guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jessica Olivia. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are not, welcome back. I am having the introduction of an airplane right now, but don't mind that. I am here to reintroduce my channel. Lately I've been feeling this like renovation state, and I want to redo my channel, which is solely going to be mine. It used to be more like a family vlog, but you guys, my kids are old now. I got my son that's like in his late 20s and my daughter that's hitting her mid 20s, and they are never here. They are out and about living their free life, their happy life, and if I was to do a family vlog, I'd be waiting here forever. I am just so used to being mommy, wifey, career woman, and all that has recently changed. As you guys know, I'm no longer working. I am just at home. I'm at home, just free time and living life and enjoying it. For some reason, it was hard. I had to break that routine of all that daily sacrifice to just chill, mama. I sleep in, I sleep late. I've been doing some self-pampering, you guys. I got my nails done at home myself. I don't do fake nails, but I've been playing with my gel nail polish, and I don't think it's gonna focus because, yeah, whatever. I was really wanting the jade colors, and I wanted to do the marbling, and yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I even cut my hair. It's a little dry now because I just got out the shower and it air dried. No styling to it. I gotta get rid of these grays, but don't worry, I'll get there. I've just been doing a lot of self-care. I've also came back from the dentist maybe like last week. I did my teeth cleaning. I've been back on keto, back on the keto train. Yes, that's the sensor, it shut off, but I'm back on the keto train, and so far so good. Just Auntie came to visit last week, and daughter and I didn't like Auntie, but she was, you know, introducing us to some bad food and things like that, and that's done and over with. So I'm back on track and ready to show you guys my new journeys of this old lady life. I will be eating keto, so I probably will be showing you guys like keto foods that I eat. You guys don't like keto, you guys don't have to watch that part, but I'm still gonna have my cheat days, but I want to go back. I was watching old videos when I was on keto in my other house, and I seen such a difference, and I want her back. I want her back. I loved her. She was taking care of herself, and I'm gonna get her back. She was also back to doing her nails. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna make some coffee. I want to just start my day and just let you guys know that this is a new channel, and I'm gonna be bringing you guys through some boring content of this old lady. I might be sharing recipes, just different things that I do, but I'm also gonna show you guys some new things that I bought that brought me back to rediscovering myself. It's taken me out of that dark place since I've lost my fur babies. I've been grieving, and it's not going away. I don't think it ever is going to go away. But a lot of different areas in my life that's been going in this dark mode, I'm getting rid of it. It's just shoo be gone. So yeah, this is a new journey for me to kind of bring you guys along that path. I've also been reading the Bible. I am back in it. I tried to read it straight on, but it was so hard for me for some reason to comprehend and to read it. I bought this other book to help me with the study of it, and so far I've just been tuned in. I've been reading it. I've been like, it's like popcorn type of deal. Like, you know, you've been wanting to turn the page and keep reading, and it's been awesome. I didn't realize the Bible was that was that interesting. It has some stuff in there that you'd be surprised to read, and I see why God is wanting you to read his word. So yes, I'm gonna go downstairs and make some coffee, and we will continue on the vlog later on. So the new coffees that I just bought over the weekend, because I was running low on the espressos, is this one. It's a pistachio vanilla flavor. Tasted this. This one was good. And then the Nola, so blue bottle coffee. I love Blue Bottle, you guys. Such good coffee. But it's the Nola style blend. I run the espresso twice, and I do use my monk fruit sweetener, so I'd be having my guilt-free iced coffees, and it's, yeah, my little shake drink for the day. I'm gonna snack on this. So typically I will have like cottage cheese. I will have it with hemp seeds and fruit. It's usually like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. Sometimes I'll add banana. We got one lonely banana here. But protein, I'm hitting up protein, so I love buying this. It's just a shrimp cocktail, the shrimp with cocktail sauce. And I love just snacking on this. This is just, it keeps me full, and it's just quick keto. When you guys eat this, just be mindful of the sauce, because I don't know how much sugar is in this. It's like ketchup. You can't really eat ketchup because ketchup is doused with a lot of sugar. I use this sweetener, if you guys are curious, to what I use for my iced coffee. So I just fill my little Stanley here, my big Stanley, with ice. And then when I actually do the espresso, I put the sweetener in first, so it all like melts together before I put it in here. But you can use your almond milk, oat milk, whatever milk you want, heavy cream. I'm refilling my salt here. I got my Hawaiian salt. So just showing you guys, I usually have it in here, and then I have my other one just like this, but I just do like the kosher flake sea salt. I get this one from Costco. So this is the salt mixed up. I just mix the two, and then I just close it up, and then I just put it here. So this is bean curd up here. It's like the bean curd noodles. Underneath is the soup, which is a pork spare rib soup, as you know, carrots, potatoes, the spare ribs. The broth, I like to use the chicken stock when I actually do like my soups and stuff. And you just flavor it with your own seasonings and stuff, and be sure to maybe add like a tablespoon of soy sauce just to kind of give it that umami flavor. But I'm just gonna mix up the noodles. My daughter likes extra noodles. Like I have to get 2 bags because she's like, I like a lot. So I'm just gonna mix it up, and then dinner's done. I'm not gonna eat mine with rice, but they usually put some rice with the soup. Okay, dinner is done, and it's time to eat. So I officially am turning the stove off. Guys, I got my little Stanley with my iced coffee, and I got my little Miffy here. They match. So I'm just gonna put her here, so that way, I know. I gotta find a way. She's just like peeking out.
It's cute.
I want to see the orange though, but it's okay. Most, I do want to show you guys, this has been the biggest part of my routine, and it's been life-changing for me. even though I've just been in it for a few weeks. So I purchased my Bible, I don't know, maybe like a year ago, and my goal was to have it done by this year, and that didn't happen because I was for some reason having trouble reading it, comprehending it, and having guidance. And I was just seeing a lot of different things in my feed that can help me in that process, and I ended up buying this, which is the Bible in 52 weeks, and this has been helping me in my Bible study. I switched my office around, but I feel like I've showed this to you guys already. But yes, I've put my desk here, and I actually put my desk that was in my bedroom in here because I needed another desk, so it's a little mixy matchy, but this will do. I totally need the desk. I ended up buying the Epson ET 8550. It's a printer and a scanner, all that good stuff. And then I also bought the Cricut Maker 4. I just been into my art feels lately. I've been loving art since I was a little girl. So I feel like every time I try to get into it, I just can't because I'm in wifey, mommy, career woman mode. And finally, yeah. So I did buy that because I am just back into my artsy fartsy, you guys. So this is just like my bamboo sketch. It was just like honestly, this was really like probably like a 30-minute sketch back in the days. And then this one is my plumerias, and I didn't get to finish it. Every time I do, I'm just like, you know, I'll come back to it. But I did buy an iPad as well, so I wanted it because I can sketch on there and download the Procreate app, and I can just create art and I can share with you guys. But I think the true art here in my office are these pieces right here. This just makes me happy. These were pieces that our little fur babies made in our previous house. I wanted to have them have like a piece of art that I wanted in my office. So this one here is Mochi's piece, their paws, and then this is Jada's paws. And then I just made it into like a little tree branch. And yeah. And then these ones here, this one was when Mochi was battling cancer, and I have to finish these pieces kind of like the other one behind me to do like the little, or I don't know, I'm thinking of a art piece to do with these, but every time I see it I just think of Sakura, so I think I'm gonna do that. But yeah, if you guys notice my little Miffy, I got this one in Kyoto, and then these little mystery box pieces, and the one in the back is the little moles that I got in Korea, and then the little black dog like right here is so cute. I just think of my Mochi bear, and then my Miffy, and then this one here, this little brown one reminds me of my Jada. But I have like my other little pieces of my Miffies, and that's from Din Tai Fung. You guys see the little dim sum thing here, but yeah, that's Jada's paws right there. And then these are the other pieces. I really didn't think that this would turn out like that because I just kept adding on pieces. It's really like for like little notes, messages, and stuff. I just ended up putting so much things on here and just ended up looking like this. But do you guys remember Monchichi? I grew up just with Monchichis as a little girl, and when I was in Japan, I had to get one. I think I want to get more. There's a store in Asakusa, so if you guys are looking for Monchichis in Japan, I'm sure they have it at different stores, but there's a Monchichi store specifically selling mochi cheese. I'm gonna call it a night, you guys. We went out and did some errands. We did, I think, a Target run because I needed to return like a hair care product. And then my daughter went to get some travel stuff for her Seattle trip, which she's leaving next week. So she's super excited. And then we went to DSW. She wanted to look for some heels because she's going to a wedding and she needs some fancy schmancy shoes for her dress. So she picked the right shoes, and yeah, I'm gonna just read my Bible before I actually close out the day, but I do have my iPad, so I'm gonna watch a movie and my little stand here. So if you guys are wondering, what do you do to watch? But I do have a stand here. So I got this in Korea. I don't know if I showed you guys where I got it. I think I did in my travel video, but this says Vixo here. I don't know if you guys could see it. VICXXO. And they sell like cases for your phones and stands and things like that. Such cute character stuff. But we did like this wheel spin, and she made us win. Yes, I said she made us win this prize here. This was like the big prize, and this is really heavy, you guys. I was kind of scared to stick this in the luggage just because it was kind of heavy. I didn't know how much weight it would put on the luggage coming back, but it worked out fine. But I can fit the phones on here if I want, but it also fits the iPad because these stretch open. So I might watch another Tagalog movie, another Filipino movie. Thank God for subtitles. I think I watched My Amanda, and I watched Malari last. That one is like a suspense, supposed to be scary kind of movie. But yeah, My Amanda, I think you guys will like. It's kind of, it pulls at your heartstrings. And then I watched another one. I forgot what it was called. I think it still has the character in My Amanda. Her last name is like Rossi or something like that. But it was an older movie back in 2016. To me, it was kind of boring, but it's okay. I'm going to watch another movie tonight. So, yes. Oh, I did tell you guys that I bought a new iPad. So the new iPad that I got is the iPad Pro. It's the 13-inch, 11. You guys, I don't even know how many, like what size it is. It's just the iPad Pro. But my daughter got it because she has a student discount since she's still considered a college student. And she got the discount for me. And also the pencil. This was the reason why I wanted it, because I can actually use my, art skills. So I definitely needed the pencil. But for some reason, this was free. I don't know if it's because it's like a back to school thing. I don't know, but I saved $129, you guys. I think that's how much it cost, or more or less. I have no idea, but the promotion that they had was that this was free, so that excited me, and also the discount on the iPad itself. But I wanted to show you guys some of the work that I did. So I showed you guys the raw sketches that I had, but yeah, this is like the version of it being more fulfilled with the leaves and the color and all that stuff. You guys, the lighting is just wonky right now with this, and as I'm pressing on my phone, the light's just going in different directions. But yeah, so I will keep you guys updated with my pieces and how it goes. It was just a taste of it, and I've been so happy to start exploring that with stuff that I've held back for so long. And I got this case. This has been helping. All right, guys, good night. I am going to put my head in the books to read the Bible and go to bed early today because my daughter's getting her car maintenance, and I'm going to go to bed early since I offered to take her early in the morning. She starts at 6, so that means I need to leave the house like at 5:30. Oh my goodness. But we have some errands to do right after, so yeah, I am going to take care of business and just enjoy reading and say goodnight.